Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shayna the Soul Traveler. So this is going to be Capricorn's reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, this is timeless. Whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Guys, if y'all want personals, check the description box below for my site link where you can shop spiritual items. Alright, you can sign up for my healing program. Sign up for my email list so that you can get special promotions and everything like that. So this week we are doing something different. We're going to be asking Spirit, what is it that you judge people on? And the reason why, says often what you judge others for is a reflection of something you're insecure about, or something you judge about yourself, or something you don't necessarily like about yourself. So let's get into it. Capricorn, Spirit, what does Capricorn judge about other people? Spirit, what does Capricorn judge about other people this time? Spirit, what are Capricorns judging about other people for at this time? And judging can sometimes be subtle. You might not even realize you're judging, okay? Anytime you get angry or irritated or roll your eyes at somebody, you're judging, even if you don't know it. Okay, so we have Strength reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed, Four of Cups reversed. Capricorn. You might be judging somebody for staying in a situation or not being able to move on. Some of you could be judging somebody for not being able to resist their urges. Maybe judging somebody for escaping into a bottle of alcohol or drugs or sex, or y'all are judging somebody for staying in a situation that it maybe is not good for them, because maybe they just can't say no to a certain person, or just saying, you judge people that can't say no, they can't resist just going back to their ex, and they're just kind of stuck on stupid, you feel. Or you maybe judge someone who can't seem to resist their urge to drink or run from their problems or something like that. We'll get some more clarity on that in a minute. So what is this saying about Capricorn? What is this saying about Capricorn? What is this saying about Capricorn? I hear some of y'all saying, looking at people oh, they're too wild, they're too loose, they're too out there, or something for some of you. All right, so I do have a Page of Wands. What else? Got a Page of Swords reversed, and a King of Wands. All right, Capricorn, right away, what I'm feeling with the King of Wands and the Page of Wands, there's something here about you wishing maybe you could have more fun. For some of you, it's you're not maybe where you want to be yet in your career. So some of you could feel like somebody is too aggressive in going after what they want, but I feel like you don't have enough fun, Capricorn. Maybe you restrict yourself from going after what you really want. And this person or these people, whatever they're doing, whether they are getting really drunk or having sex with the wrong people or staying in the wrong relationship or whatever, it's they're being unapologetically them, and they don't give a fuck. Okay, maybe they don't give too much of a fuck. Maybe they're too out there. Maybe they are too out there. But the fact that you're judging them for it says that there's something you want to do, something that's a passion in your heart that you wish you could do that you're not doing. Okay, and if it is a situation where somebody keeps staying in a relationship that's not good for them, so maybe the relationship is not good for them, but maybe it's that you're single and you want your King of Wands. So when you're judging somebody, it doesn't mean they're not doing the behavior you're judging them for. It just means the fact that you're judging them means it's hitting on some sort of trigger. That makes sense? So then with this Page of Swords in reverse, Capricorn, it feels like you overthink. Okay, so maybe when you're judging somebody for escaping from their problems, or you know, living in fantasy land. Maybe that pisses you off because you wish you could, because you're always in your head and always overthinking, and you never go to fantasy land. Honestly, Capricorn, what I'm getting here is that feel like you just can't let loose and go after what you really want to go after. And so you judge those who maybe you perceive as living the wild life, living the free life, or just not giving a fuck about anything. You know, just doing their thing and being wild. Now, like I said, maybe they are being really wild and getting drunk or sleeping with the wrong people or whatever they're doing completely out of control and drinking their problems away or burning their problems in another person or whatever. However, the fact that you are always overthinking, never let yourself just let go, never going after what you truly want, never living in that passion, okay, at this time, because some of you work. Okay, and Wands is about work, but Wands is actually going after your passion, something you're passionate about, rather than just working for the sake of money. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you, that is the case. You want to be doing that, or you want to go after a love interest, or you want to just feel that freedom, because fire is spirit. Fire cards are spirit, and you want to feel that freedom, that fire of freedom in your spirit, and you're judging other people for being out there being buck wild because you don't give yourself any sort of freedom. I'm not saying go out there and be buck wild like them, but I'm saying, Capricorn, you gotta let loose sometimes, and that's the problem. Maybe while you're judging other people, okay? Let's get clarity. And some of you have fire signs, fire in your chart, or you just desire to be a little bit more like a fire sign. Some of you could even be judging a fire sign in your life, okay, in particular, okay? Let's, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for those who don't know what fire signs are. Let's clarify this Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands for Capricorn, please. Okay, we got a Nine of Swords. Yes, Capricorn, you worrying, you're overthinking. It's like you never go do that thing you want to do or pursue that thing you want to do because you just worry so much that it won't work out. So you never get off the ground. Hence why you're judging people who are out there doing what the hell they want. Okay, we do have a King of Cups coming out here. So like I said, a lot of you, for some of you, this means like you want to be doing something that you love, right? And some of you may feel like you wish you could get out of your head and lean more into your emotions, like whoever you're judging who just let their emotions out and run wild, right? Maybe you're too in control of your emotions to where you never let them out. For a lot of you, I feel like this is love. Like you wanna maybe get out there and get you a love partner, or you could sometimes wish you could just get out there and hoe around for a minute, but you don't let yourself because you're just too conservative or because you're in a relationship. Now, out there doing that isn't all it's cracked up to be all the time, but you could deep down wish you could do it because you keep yourself so restricted. So the point is not for you to go out there and hoe around. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. The point is to balance out fun and work. Balance out letting loose sometimes with being serious all the time, so that you don't get these urges to just like go out there and go wild. Okay? All right, let me clarify the King of Wands. Okay, yeah, the Four of Swords, Capricorn. You don't rest enough. You don't give yourself relaxation or time to just let loose and it's not all the time necessarily about you just working all the time. It's also about you in your head all the freaking time, okay? Mentally, you got to just let everything go sometimes, all right? Go out and have a wild night out in the town, even if you don't do anything crazy. All right, Capricorn, stop judging other people for being too loose and being too wild and being whatever. Because even if they are, the reason that it irritates you is because you're not letting loose enough in your own life. See, justice reverse, something's not balanced, Capricorn. All right, that's your reading.